Hello everybody, it's Chad, Brewmaster Chad at Worthy Brewing now, and here's my first video, which is shot with my phone. Nate, I miss you very much. Nate used to do all my old videos at Laurelwood, but I wanted to show you guys real quick the little homebrew setup that showed up today. Pretty cool system here. By Synergy Brewing out of Eugene, local guys, so that's pretty cool. Just scrubbed everything down, get all the machine oil, grease, whatnot out of there, and I got the kettle turned sideways. That valve should actually be facing that tank there. Live and learn, and that's why we do these things. So I'm just heating up some water in the hot liquor tank here. It's climbing up pretty nice, even though it's a pretty windy day. You guys can probably hear that. Measured out my tank here so I could tell how much water I'm holding, but yeah, it's heating up pretty well. Just got my little propane tank. So it's kind of neat for me to get back into home brewing, and kind of neat to be doing it on this Synergy system. The propane tank feeds both the kettle, or the hot liquor tank here, and the kettle down there. Haven't put any heat on that yet, but I'll do that later tonight. It's got a couple valves there, which you can see, pretty nice. The whole stand system itself, you can see a pump down there in the middle at the bottom, and a little heat exchanger too, so pretty cool. But on brew days, the idea here is to take this hot water here and mix it into this mash tun guy right here with a valve. All these tanks have stainless steel ball valves on them, which is pretty sweet. Got a hole in the top of the mash tun here, and it's got a plate, perforated plate here to sparge. And then you can see here, false bottom. Obviously keeps the grain in the mash tun while we pull the wort off into the kettle. The kettle itself here, nothing fancy about that lid, has a false bottom also on it, so if we're using whole hops, which is probably what we'll start out with here, it's got, we'll keep the hops back, and then it's got this, I'm not sure what they call it, but it's another filtration method to keep the hops out. So all in all, pretty cool. Pretty excited to get back into brewing after a couple months off. This is definitely going to be a little bit different than what I was doing before, but a great way to get started out. So thanks to everybody at Synergy for putting this system together for us, and thanks to the boys at Point Blank for getting it from Eugene to Bend. And yeah, I'll get you updated on everything we got going on here. So cheers guys, thanks.